Stop scrolling for 1 second. Before you close this video, I need to tell you something that happened to someone in Manchester just last week. Someone who almost missed the one thing that could have saved his entire week. He watched the first 30 seconds of a video just like this one and almost swiped away. If he had, he told me later, he doesn't know where he would be right now. So before you make the same mistake he almost made, give me 3 minutes, just 3. Because what I'm about to share with you is going to feel like it was made specifically for you, and by the end, you'll understand why you clicked on this video today of all days, out of every video on this platform. Somewhere across the United Kingdom right now, someone is lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, dreading the moment their alarm goes off. Somewhere in London, in Birmingham, in Glasgow, in a quiet flat or a busy house full of people, someone is already exhausted and the day hasn't even started yet. If that's you, don't move. Don't reach for your phone to check emails. Don't get up yet. Stay right here with me because something is about to shift. Every single morning, before your feet touch the floor, there is a battle taking place that you cannot see with your eyes, but you can feel in your chest. It is the battle between fear and faith, between control and trust, between carrying everything yourself or finally letting go. And most people lose this battle before breakfast without even realizing a fight took place. Here's what happens to almost everyone. The moment their eyes open, their mind reaches for the heaviest thing in the room, a bill that's overdue, a conversation that went wrong, a person who hasn't texted back, a mistake from last night that keeps replaying. And without even standing up, they've already picked up a weight they'll carry through the shower, through the commute, through every meeting, until they collapse into bed, still holding it. I want you to be honest with yourself right now. What was the very first thought in your mind this morning? Was it a worry about money? Was it someone who hurt you and never apologized? Was it a fear about tomorrow that hasn't even happened yet? Whatever it is, name it silently. Let it surface. Because we cannot release what we refuse to name. Now listen closely, because this is the part that changes everything. That thing you just named, that weight sitting on your chest right now, it is not bigger than God. It only feels enormous because you've been staring at it in the dark. Your problem has a size. Your fear has a limit. Your anxious thought, no matter how loud, has an expiration date. But the one who is with you does not. He has no limit, no expiration, no moment where he panics and doesn't know what to do next. The same presence that set boundaries for the ocean and told it exactly how far it could go and no further. The same presence that scattered stars across a sky too vast for us to measure. The same presence that has walked through every valley recorded in history. That presence rose with you this morning in your flat, your house, your room, wherever you are right now in the UK. And he didn't wake up uncertain. He didn't wake up scrambling to figure out your situation. The answer to what's troubling you already exists. You just haven't been shown it yet. And today might be the day that changes. But here is the difficult truth that most people never face. You cannot carry your day and also trust in something greater than yourself. It has to be one or the other. Either you are the one holding everything together, or you finally let something stronger hold it for you. You cannot grip the wheel with both hands and also let go. So do this with me right now, physically. Clench your fists as tightly as you can. Feel that tension travel up through your arms into your shoulders. That is exactly what carrying your problems alone feels like every single day, even when you've grown so used to it you don't notice anymore. Now slowly open your hands. Let your fingers relax. Turn your palms upward. That open hand, that is what surrender feels like. That is what trust feels like. Now let's speak together, but not the rushed kind of words you might be used to. No lists, no demands, just honesty. Say this quietly if you can, or simply hold it in your mind. I come to this moment differently today, not out of routine, but because I actually need this. I have been carrying things I was never meant to carry alone. I've lost sleep over situations that were already being handled long before I knew it. I am tired, I am genuinely tired. So today, I am setting it down. Every fear, every unpaid bill, every strained relationship, every uncertain tomorrow, I release it now. It no longer belongs to me. Walk with me through today. Not somewhere behind me, not far off ahead, but right beside me. Be present in every conversation I have. Guide every decision, even the small ones that feel insignificant. When a door opens, help me walk through it without hesitation. When a door closes, give me peace instead of resentment. Guard my mind from spiraling into negativity. Guard my heart from becoming bitter. Guard my words so I don't say something I'll regret by evening. And if something happens today that I truly cannot handle on my own, then let it be handled for me, because I need a strength greater than mine. I am not afraid of what today holds, because whatever it is, it was already known before I opened my eyes this morning. There is a solution waiting that I haven't even thought of yet. And now, to whoever is listening to this and feels like it was written just for them, someone brought you here on purpose today. Maybe you're someone who smiles at work but is quietly falling apart. Maybe you tell everyone you're fine, but you haven't actually felt fine in weeks. Maybe you're lonely in a house full of noise, or scared of a diagnosis, a decision, a deadline you haven't told anyone about. If that's you, I want you to know this moment was not an accident. Something is about to interrupt your day, whether it's an unexpected message, a stranger's kindness, a quiet realization that shifts everything, or simply a feeling of peace that doesn't make logical sense given your circumstances. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. And even in complete silence, you are not alone. Say this out loud right now, wherever you are, even under your breath. Today, I choose faith over fear. Today, I choose peace over panic. Today, I choose gratitude over complaint. Today, my emotions do not get to run my entire day. Say it once more, this time like you mean it. I am not alone. I am not without hope. I am not without help. I place this entire day into hands stronger than mine, not just the parts I feel confident about, but every part, especially the parts that terrify me. If today brings delay, let me stay patient instead of frustrated. If it brings disappointment, let me still hold on. If it brings unexpected success, let me stay grounded instead of arrogant. If it brings criticism, let me stand instead of shrink. Let favor walk ahead of me like a shield I cannot see but can feel. Let wisdom speak through me when I don't have the right words on my own. Let peace surround me the way a coat protects against a cold British morning, wrapping around every part of me the moment I step outside. And when this day finally ends, when my head hits the pillow tonight, let me look back and know without doubt that I was never actually carrying it alone, not for a single second. If you made it this far, that was not by accident either. Something has already shifted, even if you can't name it yet. So go ahead and start your day now, but start it differently than yesterday. Lighter, braver, less afraid of what you cannot control. Before you go, do 3 things for me. First, type the word amen in the comments below, not as a formality, but as a genuine declaration that you mean it. Second, send this to exactly one person, someone across the UK or anywhere in the world who woke up heavy this morning without telling anyone. You could completely change the direction of their day without them ever knowing why. And third, save this video and come back to it tomorrow morning and the morning after that for 7 days straight. Watch what quietly begins to change in how you carry your days. I'll be right here again tomorrow. Until then, walk a little lighter. You were never meant to carry all of this alone. One last thing before you go. Remember that person in Manchester I mentioned at the start, the one who almost scrolled past a video exactly like this one? He told me the only thing that changed his week wasn't a big miracle or a sudden windfall of money. It was this simple decision, made in a quiet moment before the day began, to stop gripping so tightly and let something bigger carry the weight instead. Nothing about his circumstances changed overnight. What changed was how he carried them. That is available to you too, starting right now in whatever room you're sitting in. You don't need a perfect morning routine or the right words or the right amount of faith to begin. You simply need to open your hands the way we did a few minutes ago and mean it. So take a breath, set your phone down for a moment, and let today actually begin differently this time.